Hello darlings, today I'm talking about does God exist? It's a deep subject to talk about, ponder about, gather my thoughts about, and many people is in question for this question I asked. Does God really exist? Some people believe God exists. Some people don't believe. I can't judge any people, believe or not. But everything should start with one exit power to continue, darlings. Human's population grows by human, but first human should have created by an upper power. When we say God, we mean a power, the most powerful, a being unique and matchless, and above all the creation, and able to do anything with his might. Mightiest and most powerful and unique being. We call it God. I call it God. Some people may not believe it, but believe it or not, you can't come out of nothing. One power beyond of you should bring you to life first. Then you can be able to multiply yourself to continue your generation. But darlings, we are living in an earth with many opportunities. We have everything and design it perfectly. And are we able to create another art and design it as perfect as this one and start a new life in a new art? No. So, you see how incapable humans are. So, people aren't perfect. So, people need an upper power to rely on, because you can't create another art. You can't even make your own food unless you have seed to grow it, harvest it, crop it. So you need seed first. So humans first seed in this art. Who did it? Who brought it to life and let it become plants, trees, animals? So same power created plants, animals, also created the earth, also created the other planets, also created the sun, also created the galaxy, also galaxies, and also universe. Even though we can't hold a paper proving all these facts with one word, or other than God, logic can rely on only tangible things, also run by intangible things, darlings. A everyone has sixth sense, isn't it? So time to time, you feel something before it happens, and it happens. And when it happens, you tell yourself, "Oh my God, I felt it. Oh yeah, yes." It is also a logic, a metaphysical logic. Humans, not only a mental thing, also metaphysical thing, darlings. We run by multiple powers, physical and metaphysical. So, even though your logic can't have all the information about God to comprehend it successfully or completely, you can track the footprints of upper power, we call it God, so you can receive the fact through the hints, because you have to be we have to be sensible and sane and understandable. And in this situation, the most understandable is there's God. As we are below the God, I mean, God is more and more powerful than us, and we can't measure how powerful He is, but He is much more powerful because He created many things. So, it's so reasonable. We are insufficient to completely understand it, because we are imperfect. That's it. God is perfect, and He created us, and He gave us hints through religious books, religions, prophets, etc. And we should follow these footprints to understand. It's not easy, you know. Divine things can't be easy, darlings, because they are divine. They need upper comprehension levels. So, don't worry about you are in doubt recognizing the truth of God, because it's not easy. You have to improve yourself, and your point should be to be better human than questioning the God, because God wants us to be more perfect, and so we can be more happy. So, us making us the most perfect of our being, we have a lot of issues to solve other than God, darlings. First, we should solve our issues. We should be better humans. We should understand what God wants from us. Okay? Then everything will be better. Questioning God leaves you questionless, speechless, and always confused, because God doesn't want to analyze His being. He wants to analyze yourself and do best for yourself. Also, God doesn't need to promote Himself. So, He just defines Himself to understand, to make you understand. But not everyone's comprehension level is same. Some people guesses well, some people guesses very well, some people not. So what can help to people having issues about this is read many books about God, religious books. All religious books, read them. Okay? And read religious prophets, stories, for example. But don't discriminate according to religion, okay? Every religion has its best and good stylings. So, research, search, and God loves your effort and gives you new information. But just with your ignorant condition, don't judge the God. Okay, it never helps, darlings. It never helps. Some people want to live according to their imperfect measures. Choose other ways, maybe dismissing God from their lives. But for sure, there should be victims. So they will be victims. But whenever light pops in your mind, try to believe in God and better try to improve yourself as God wants you to be that way. So God's real wish on us is making ourselves better humans, darlings, not being slaves of God. Actually, wanting slaves is belong to other beings. So be careful about making this separation in your mind, because there are things wants to be shown as God other than God and wants to pervert you in their loser ways. And people should be careful about this, not to be victim of it. So darlings, believe in God. You don't need to be conservative religious person. In the end, everything starts in me, ends in me. Everything starts in you, ends in you. So, no matter how religious you look, what religion you belong to, the last word to say is you. So, everyone can see some things about people from outlook, from the sea. But you can read people's heart. What relies on hearts in depth. Okay, so you believe in God or not is how perfect person you are or not, how striving to be better person you are or not, and how your art pure or not, how your soul is divine or not. It's a confusing subject, and not to be confused, we should get help from books, prophets, and we should believe in our hearts, darlings. So there will be a lot of people seemingly maybe believing God, but in action they show different traits. Believing God is not enough. for sure. Everyone can say I believe in God. But believing in God is a phase-by-phase issues. Not everyone believes in God has same level. Neither not everyone believes God not is our same level darlings. It's a really immense subject to put my thoughts on. So darlings, that's it for now. I recommend you to believe in God, because believing something upper than us helps us to improve ourselves to a better level. It's a great opportunity, isn't it? So go for it. Yes? See you in my next vlog. I hope you like my talk. Subscribe. Love me so much. Thank you.